Hello my lovely viewers, welcome back, and if you're new here, hello, I'd love you to join us. There are occasions where, and those occasions can be anything, where we're looking for clothes where we may be going to a party or a celebration, a wedding, a day at the races, prom, evening out, just plain dinner at home, or we may be going on a lovely holiday where we're looking for something special. So we're looking for clothes that have that little bit of difference, that have that little bit of elevated quality. I want to share with you some clothes from a company I've discovered quite recently, and they're called JJ's House. They were founded in 2010, and they're a leading global online retailer of what I would describe as classic and stylish occasion wear. I would say they have that quiet luxury, so that stylish, elegance, all those words that I would associate with that, but at a very affordable price that I want to highlight with you. They have over 2,000 different types of dresses in a range of sizes, whilst also providing a custom service. Each piece is made to order by their tailors. They're exquisitely made, almost, I would say, crafted architecturally. And I'll show you what I mean by that, because they exude quality in their designs and how they are made. They pride themselves in their unrivaled range, the quality of their materials, and affordable prices, and exceptional customer service at the heart of it, for which they've received a number of awards. I've got 6 pieces to share with you, along with a 10% discount code, simply share, that is going to be valid until the 31st of January 2024. So let me show you the first piece. Okay, this is the first of their beautiful dresses, and this is an A-line, knee-length chiffon dress with this beautiful beaded flower detail. I'll come a bit closer in a minute, but I just want to stand back so you can see the overall look for this at this moment in time. And it's done in this lovely dusty rose. Let me come closer so you can see the detail, because it really warrants it. The bodice here is made with a short cap sleeve here, and it's made with this embroidered lace. It has a sheer back, you can see here, simple zip here, but look how the detail of this pleating adds that definition to the waist. But can you see how they've done this? So it sort of goes asymmetrically, really sculpting the form. You have this lovely neckline here with this lovely, I describe as an eyelash trim. Here's this beaded flower deal. Can you see how the beads are subtle? When I said to you around that quiet luxury, this is just subtlety. So it gives shimmer in a very subtle way. The flower here then captures how this front of the skirt comes over in this mock wrap, but just pleats, adding that flirty nature to the front of the skirt, then comes back down the back. This is all built through, so you have a built-in bra, and I'm just going to open this because I want you to see the detail that then carries on through the dress. So here is the inside of the dress, which is fully lined. So here is the built-in bra detail, but even the interior of the dress is lined. There are no edges that can be seen in this dress. This is fully lined. This is absolutely beautiful. It just adds that simple, quiet luxury to any occasion. Let me pop it on and I'll come back. This is that lovely dusky rose dress. This is absolutely beautiful. It fits perfect. By the way, I'm 5'4.5", I typically wear a UK size 8, and all of the things I'm going to share with you are in a UK size 8 size. So this fits pretty perfect on me. This is just simple elegance. When I said to you quiet luxury, I think that's what I meant by that. That's simple, simply elegant, absolutely well crafted and well designed. I think I'm good for any occasion. Okay, this is another A-line dress, and it's an absolute beautiful shade. I think the official term is Stormy, but it's a lovely muted navy. Can you see how lovely the skirt has been cut on this dress? Let me come closer because you really need to see how this chiffon and lace detail has been done. Now this is exceptionally plain. Again, you have the built-in bodice area here. Very simple neckline, nice cap sleeve. Look at the lace detail of how that overlays the chiffon. You then have a waist enhancing, colour matching section here that goes in a band that then carries down with the lace over the tummy area. Nice little attention to detail here. Again, it's very plain around the back, zig to the top. This is just quite simply a beautiful dress. This can be, I think, for, as I said to you at the beginning, can be any occasion where you want to make it an occasion. Let me pop this on and I'll come back. This is just beautiful. As are all of the dresses. They just fit and they just make you feel special, and they feel lovely on. And that comes back to how they're designed, I think. They're just gorgeous. I'll turn around. They're designed to enhance simply, so you don't need anything else. You can just put these on and you are good to go. They are the ultimate one-piece wonder, in my humble opinion. This is just such an unusual colour. It's absolutely exquisite. Absolutely spot on. Okay, this is quite unashamed luxury. It's absolutely beautiful. This is a floor length and it's in this midnight navy, chiffon and lace. I'll stand back at the moment so you can see how beautiful this is overall. Let me come closer so you can see the detail here. So you have this lovely scoop neckline. It's overlaid with the chiffon in this lovely lace and sequin effect. Again, it's floor length. You have this lovely cap sleeve here. The bodice then just comes down. So there's no band on this. This is purely to enhance the frame. Again, round the back, you can see the detail here. Again, you've got that built-in bra bodice here. So everything is designed to make you look as spectacular as possible. Let me pop this on and I'll come back. This dress, I keep coming back to the simplicity, but this is how wonderful their clothes are. Can you see how this bodice and that subtle detailing of the embroidery and the sequins on here are subtle, but add that element of shimmer and subtle delight. This is just absolutely beautiful. This is floor length. You know, if you have an occasion where you're looking, and that's a keep coming back to, the occasion is what you make of it. Don't keep things for best. And I'm not saying you're going to do the shopping in this, but you know, there are occasions that you have where you will want to wear something nice and really special. And this is certainly that. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, there's this such an understated floor ankle length dress in this lovely colour of greige. You have this really scoop neckline here, and it's chiffon with this bodice that has this applique detail and embellishment. that comes down the sleeve detail here, that's then edged in the same attention to the broderie anglais there that's just done. The broderie detail is just beautiful. Around the back, it's very plain. You then have the sheer element across the top, but again, you have the built-in bodice. Can you see here how, can you see the detail of how the edge of the arm detail here has been overlaid in the fabric? So there is nothing here that looks unfinished. In fact, it's, when I said to you at the beginning, they are engineered, they are crafted and finished to an exceptionally high standard. This detail here, can you see how the arm detail, so although that's sheer then over, you have such a finishing on there. It's just quite exquisite. The colour is simplicity in itself, and I love this colour greige. Let me pop it on and I'll come back. This is just beautiful colour. This greige shade is just that cool shade, I think, that just looks incredibly elegant and very unusual. The beautiful bodice detailing here, carried down, you can see where the sleeves come on me. It's an absolute lovely, lovely colour, cut really well. Look how the skirt just fans out, giving that nice flirtatious little movement to it. This is exceptionally well cut, an absolute gem of a dress. This is an exquisite dress and jacket, and I'm showing you both together here at the moment, and so you can see overall, but I'm going to take the jacket off first of all so I can show you the dress and then show you the jacket in some detail. So let me take this off, pop it on the hanger here. This is a simple sheath dress, but it's not just any sheath dress. This is beautifully designed to make the figure enhanced. It's that lovely midnight navy. Can you see the sheen on the satin? What's lovely? It's simplicity. So you have the lovely plain neckline here, plain down the armholes. You then have this shaping detail that comes to the dress. Can you see how everything is lined? But it then goes into sort of, I want to try and describe it as a kind of a bell shape, because of that kind of exaggerated form that what they've done to the design here. Around the back, it's very simple and plain. So you have the zip detail here. I just want to show you how everything is lined perfectly to the bottom. Can you see that detail? This is just exquisite. On its own, it's exquisite. But you then have this beautiful jacket that goes with it. By the way, the brooch detail comes with it. It's just amazing. Their attention to detail is just amazing. So it fastens. We just stand back so you can see the coat here, how it's been cut, and it falls away. So emulating that bell shape is what I would describe it as. Let me come closer. So you then have a simple fastening with a little press stud here. That is then, can you see how the dress jacket is then, has some little discreet darting. Can you see how it's cut away? You then have this beautiful detailing on the sleeve, so it's cut away, so it gives that enhancement to your wrist, which is exceptionally flattering. Look how everything is fully lined. There are no edges, there's nothing showing. It's just exquisitely crafted, which is why I said to you at the beginning, It's almost architectural in how they do their designs. Again, down the back, very simple. These two pieces together, you know, you could think around day of the races, you could be going to a wedding, you could be going to any occasion together. Split them up, and again, you've got a gorgeous two different pieces that can be styled separately. But let me pop them on together and I'll come back. This dress and jacket are quite simply divine in my humble opinion. Can you see what I meant about that bell shape? How they have scalloped the front of this to give that elegant detail. Look at the beautiful detailing that I shared with you on the cuff here. Absolutely to enhance the wrist area. This is just absolutely divine. The collar is just a standout design in my humble opinion. The simplicity of the brooch detail that comes with it is just takes it to a different level in terms of their attention to that detail, and I hope that's coming across. But this is absolutely lovely. You have that one stud detail here, the popper, and then you can take this off on your left. Here, another exquisite this beautiful shift dress in this lovely midnight satin and navy. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the final piece, and I picked something a little bit different, and this is a three-piece pantsuit, but yet again it's just exceptionally designed. Let me come closer so you can see some detail. So you have this, again, it's in that lovely dark navy. You have this chiffon jacket that just has this beading detail that picks up different elements. And so the beads go from tiny beads here to you have some little sequins here, and they go down and fall in design. You have this lovely, nice broad sleeve, and the back of the jacket is just plain, except when you get to the bottom, they've carried through that detail. So as you move, you catch the light within the jacket. That gives that element of brightness to the overall effect. Underneath there, let me take the jacket off. You then have this lovely separate bodice top, and it's almost sculptured, very much like the dress I've just shown to you. Detailing here, this zips through, so this is really lovely styling. And underneath there you have just some very plain trousers that are captured in elastic around the side here, and a zip at the back, which I think is really form enhancing. Let me just show you what I mean by that. So at the back here, you have the zip that falls down the back of the trousers, which is very different, and it means then you have this flatter area, so there's nothing to interrupt this element here. Let me pop the jacket back on so you can see that again. You know, worn as a three-piece, absolutely excellently. Worn as a two-piece, brilliant. Worn separates. There's just so much different ideas that you can do with this one piece. Let me pop it on, I'll come back to you. Okay, this is that lovely three-piece pantsuit. I've got it on in its entirety with the jacket over the top. I'll show you that in a minute. This is just so simple. Will take you for a variety of occasions. I've got this beautiful sequin detail jacket that's overlaid with the sequins overlaid, the chiffon, just beautifully. It has this kind of a bit of a waterfall effect, so you have a bit of movement on the front here. This is absolutely lovely. The bodice is simply cut on the top here, which is separate to the trousers. This can take you to a variety of occasions, whatever that occasion might be. Okay, that's the end of the video. I hope you've seen here how the quality of JJ's house and how their tailors pay such attention to detail, both in the design and the execution of those designs, because how they craft them and how they make them is absolutely exceptional in my humble opinion. When I said to you and described there was quiet luxury, it really is, because the way they design things, you are just made to look so much better. In one of their designs, how they design it to make you look as most flattering as possible. Do have a look around their site. Links to everything will be below. So do check out links to these in particular, but have a look around their site, because they have, when I said to you at the beginning, they have over 2,000 designs. They really do. And they compartmentalize things to help you. So they will have things like wedding or mother of the bride, those kinds of things. But sometimes it's nice to ignore those labels and just have a look around, because you see things that are for any occasion, and that's what I said to you at the beginning. Be it, going to that special event or having dinner at home where you want to make an occasion of it. So do check JJ's house out. Don't forget, you've got my code SHARE for 10% off until the 31st of January 2024. So let's go into the mashup next, and I'll see you in the next one, everyone. Cheerio. Bye bye.